Puget Sound and you see humans and you see humans in front, you see the trees finally, and you don't see any graffiti in front of you, and you have a moment of calm and then don't see any anywhere. And you're in the place where they claim that they're doing all of the hard work with socialism, with political activism, and with marches, and all these different rules and restrictions for how you behave, what you do, and who you report to. Just trying to look at the flowers. But you're too much of a threat making a video because you might expose their faces and you might ruin their privacy. But here in Magnolia, Seattle, Washington, they have artificial intelligence to make sure that you're not someone who's suicidal and dangerous and who might destroy the entire home for so many families and so many people, that you have to check and make sure, okay, Hayes Street, okay, and not be too considerate with your voice, because there's people talking to each other, but hey, bully a person enough and they have no one left, and then you can talk to people and they can't. And you're in charge and they're just some poor wandering nanny trying to make it to the school to pick up some kids who are in a band called Shake, Dance, and Rock and Roll with you, but have to know what it's like to be respectful and speak out loud and not have someone say, shut up, you're making too much noise, when, well, I don't understand, you know? A little child might say, why did they get to talk and the nanny can't talk on their video? Because, well, they've got devices like the nanny does, and they've got dreams like the nanny does to solve climate change and start a business called Blue Circle Technology, but they don't have a wizard-like behavior or attitude to see, oh, that's kind of creepy. The woman was blocking the graffiti and have an aha moment. Well, the cherry tree blossoming the problems in front of us as humans on planet Earth can't just get ignored by someone's habits, behaviors, and restrictions and gender neutrally. Because these are the people that will say, well, your body's got to go down, shut up, and your brain and mind have to do what they want. And then you got to look at your bag, you got to have the courage and the strength to not get dizzy from the bell because you've got Depope in your right eye from cancer and proton radiation treatment to say, oh, we really are in as much trouble as these panicked people claim, and the depression from the graffiti and the look in a person like mine's eyes who can't even get the camera straight because my fingers messed up from people assaulting me, and my eyes got scars from people hitting me and bloodying me, and I got people on the bus who might attack me for making a video too long. I've got to look at the time again and go 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. Listen for my stop, not interrupt the sound from the pre-recorded message, and look at some other person speaking a language I have no idea, with a woman who stares at me in the corner of her eye, and with someone who gestures across the hall like those dogs blocking the walkway, because they're from New York, they're from Minnesota, they're Pakistani, they're Palestinian, and they know more than Om, and they have more food than God, and they are going to survive and they are going to thrive with what they are doing.